I'm Nick Altmeyer with linkinglewiscounty.com, here today at the Lewis County Sheriff's Office, where we have Sergeant Noah Warcup and Deputy Keith Bush, who are here to talk a little bit about the Project Lifesaver Program. So this is kind of somewhat of a new program here in Lewis County. You guys launched it back in the spring. I think we kind of did a written article when you guys launched it, but we're here to demonstrate today how the project works, and you guys wanted to explain a little bit more about the project again. So why don't you start out, Deputy Bush, and tell us a little bit about who this project is geared towards.
All right, so this project is geared towards anybody who could be a risk of wandering, could be an elderly person with dementia, Alzheimer's, could be also used for kids with who are severely autistic, anybody who's really at risk of wandering, getting confused, not being able to find their way back home.
Okay, and so how does this program work? Like, if you know somebody or you have a loved one that falls into that category, like what's the process for getting enrolled in the program?
So you can contact our office, as for either myself or Sergeant Warcup. You can sign up that way, or you can also contact Office of the Aging if you're through them. They have access to the the profile. They can also help get enrolled. There is just a small little profile that needs to be filled out. Just get pertinent information, prior health conditions, medications. Just try to learn more about the person itself.
And what kind of costs if any, are associated with this program at the moment anyway?
So right now it's free of charge. It's paid through some grants. Donations are always accepted. The basic equipment is free of charge. I'll get to it in a little bit, there are some other bands that can be worn. Anything special like that may be an additional cost, but just the basic equipment right now, it's no cost at all.
Okay, so the person is enrolled. What's the process look like after that? So you talked about, I believe that they'll get some kind of kit. So can you walk us through what's involved with the kit and how the person that may be prone to wandering, like what they have to do they wear the monitor? How does that work?
So what will happen is, whether you sign up directly with us or Office of the Aging, most likely myself, I will come out to the residence. This is what the equipment looks like. It's just a small round puck. The transmitter is inside, takes just a round battery. When it's put together, this is what it looks like. And right now we have the medical style bracelets. So the bracelet gets put on, and then the person would wear it on their wrist just like a regular watch.
Okay. And then that's where you said that bracelet, that band that you're pointing out, that medical style is kind of the stock, the basic one that comes with it, so but there might be a leather or something more comfortable.
So this is how the kit comes with the medical style bracelet, just the plain gray cover. There are leather bracelets that are available, like a watch band, different colored covers, different colored bands even. If it's an autistic child, maybe they like the color green, red, blue, yellow, so on and so forth. Okay,
so and that's something that the people can purchase, after the fact, once they're enrolled in the program and have all the initial equipment set up. Okay, so was there anything else about the program? I know we're getting ready to go outside to do a quick demonstration to kind of see how it works. I think Sergeant Warcup's going to show us that. Is there anything else that people need to know about the program?
So how it works is, I will come to the house, I will make sure all the proper paperwork's filled out, I will place the transmitter on the person. The caregiver, whether it's a loved one, maybe a home health nurse, whatever the case may be, the only responsibility they have is every day this tester needs to be held up to it, and the light in here should blink, letting you know that the transmitter is working. Each person has a specific number. You'll see on here it's 216.066. The last three numbers are specific to the client themselves. So when somebody gets enrolled, I pass the information along to our dispatchers. They will flag the individual along with the home address. So if somebody were to go missing, you call in, you give us the name of your loved one, it's going to pop an alert to dispatch immediately. They will then follow their protocol. They will dispatch closest car. It could be state police, village PD, could be one of us. They'll get closest available patrol heading that way. They will notify whoever's working at our office that day so they can grab the equipment from the office. I have a receiver with me at all times. Sergeant Warcup has one with him at all times. So once they get the initial response going, then they will contact me, contact him. If we're both available, we'll respond out and get as many receivers deployed as possible.
Okay, and I think we talked a little bit before about this, but I think it's an important distinction as well. Can you kind of explain the benefits over the Project Lifesaver program that uses this kind of signal as opposed to how it differs from like a GPS device?
So this transmits a VHF signal. The reason they do VHF versus GPS is VHF will always transmit. You could be in the middle of Tug Hill, the Adirondack Park, where there's no cell signal, and this will always transmit a signal. It's not like GPS where you need a clear line of sight to the clouds in order to get a signal. In an open field, open range, this will transmit up to 5 miles. In a wooded area, it'll transmit up to 3, possibly 3.5 miles. And if we have to plug in the roof antenna for our car, which gets plugged into the receiver, this will transmit to the roof antenna approximately a half a mile.
Okay. So, was there anything else that we should add about the project?
It's a good project. It really does work. It's no charge right now. So it's, if you have somebody that you think maybe should be on it, by all means, give us a call and we'll.
Okay, and the best number to call here at the Sheriff's Office would be the 315-376-3511 number?
Yep.
Okay.
And this may be new to our county, but this is nationwide. All our surrounding counties have the equipment, so if you go to a neighboring county, Jefferson County, St. Lawrence County, Oswego County, and your loved one goes missing, you contact 911. Give them this number, or they can contact our office and get this number, or through the Project Lifesaver portal, the first responders would be able to get this number. Also, like I said, it's nationwide, so if you go on vacation, you go to Florida, California, Colorado, wherever the case may be, just contact us ahead of time. Hey, we're going on vacation. I can forward the profile information to the closest agency, so when you're on vacation, you're out of town, you're still covered. This isn't just specific to New York State or Lewis County.
Okay, great. Well, it does sound like a great program. So we're gonna go out. I think we have a transmitter somewhere outside. So Deputy Warcup or Sergeant Warcup's gonna grab the receiver and kind of show us how that works, and we'll go find the transmitter outside so people can kind of see how that works. So, all right. So I think we have one of the units out here somewhere that's been placed before we started. So I think you guys were going to demonstrate how the unit works.
So we have
Deputy
each one of the
Bird
pucks has its own specific code on it. Right here, the last 3 digits. So that gets entered on the little screen here. Turn it on.
So each bracelet, basically these codes are a unique frequency for each of the bracelets.
Yep,
okay.
yep, each bracelet's got its own code, and they try not to duplicate them in the county,
area.
within 2 county radius, so that we don't have an overlap with them. And like I said, you enter the code in there, and you can hear it beeps a little bit. And when we start, I'll step out here a little bit, start looking for them, you're gonna kind of make a circle. A little beep. So obviously you had a stronger signal over there, he's going to tell you it's going to launch today. the beeps.
So we're hearing the beeps, so that means we're probably headed in the right direction. Now if you turned around and pointed the unit back this way, we probably wouldn't hear the beeps as strongly.
They get quieter as you're facing the wrong direction. They get quieter. So
okay.
As you come back around it.
So we definitely hear a much louder beep there. So
yep.
That kind of points you.
Tell us we want to go this way. It sounds like. Closer, you can adjust it. So this is we're going to give you a little. There it is. Obviously,
okay.
When it's on a person, it'd be a little bit easier to find, as you
you see the person. Yeah, right.
But yeah, it's you just kind of follow the beeps, and it'll take you right to them.
All right. So once again, for anybody that's interested in this program, you can reach out directly to the sheriff's office, or you can contact the Office for the Aging. Yep. They also have the applications for signing people up as well. And again, at this point, the program is funded through grant funding, so there's no cost to the clients as of right now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this sounds like a really great program, and anyone looking for more information should definitely reach out to the sheriff's office or Office of the Agent. Thank you for your time today, guys.
Thank you.